Hey, this is Benjamin Ficker, the best damn short sale expert here in Portland. Today is a pretty good day. I just got a call from Bank of America on one of the files I'm working, letting me know that my seller qualifies for their new relocation assistance program, where they're going to pay them anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. So this is a new program. We've talked about it a little bit on the blog before, but not a lot of people have gone through this yet. So this is definitely a first for us. And what I want to do is walk my viewers through the process, so that we all learn about it at the same time and we kind of see what hurdles we run into. So a little background: this is a property, a condo that we've got for sale. It's in like the 130 range. The negotiator, or the person that I talked to today, is from National Default Servicing. They're the ones who usually run the co-op program for Bank of America. He let me know that she's going to be faxing over some documents, which I'll go over in a second, that we need to turn in, and then the amount of money that the seller is going to get is going to be based off of the appraised value. So I asked him, does that, if it's a $400,000 house, does that mean they're getting more money or less? Is it more about the appraised value, or is it about the loss to the bank? And he unfortunately couldn't answer. So I know that this property is in the 130 range. So we will see what the once that appraised value comes back, how much the person's going to get, and I'll give you that amount, but I'm not obviously going to give too much information regarding the seller. I don't want to disclose anything that I shouldn't. So anyway, he did send me over the documents, and he let me know that this is all that they need to get started. He called it Bank of America's Streamlined Short Sale Program. So they don't want a hardship letter. They don't need a financial statement, bank statements, tax returns. They don't need anything except these documents that they sent over. And it's 6 pages. First was a cover sheet. Then he sent over the Cooperative Short Sale Acknowledgement of Interest, and that simply asks for the property address and the loan number. And then the bullet points that you're agreeing to are that you are agreeing to sell your house, and you have to vacate the property. You're responsible for the maintenance and expenses on the property until it's sold. You must show financial hardship and inability to afford the payments on the property to qualify for a co-op short sale, which we sent in a financial statement previously, but he told me that on this they're not requiring it. So I'm not quite sure the confusion there, but we'll get to that in future videos if it comes up. Must be an arm's length transaction, which we already knew. They're waiving the deficiency. Foreclosure process may continue, which we always know will happen. If the short sale is unsuccessful, then B of A may offer a deed in lieu instead. And then they're waiving the balance. The benefits of a successful co-op short sale: if the co-op short sale is successful, you will be entitled to relocation assistance of $5,000 to $30,000 to assist with moving, rental, and relocation expenses. If it is successful, they will not pursue the deficiency. If successful, they will not foreclose on, or they will not foreclose on the home. They just ask for a signature and date. After that is a Service Members Civil Relief Act. It's just a disclosure regarding service members. Doesn't apply in our situation. And then there's a buyer's acknowledgement and disclosure, which they want us to hold on to until we have a buyer available. Part of this program is that you approach them before you have a buyer on the property, which is another reason why you need to get your short sale started early so that we can review it for stuff like this. Just a buyer's acknowledgement that they're not members of, or that they're not employed by Bank of America or anything like that. Then they give us a third-party authorization form, and then the third-party authorization form that they have the designated rep sign. So that, in my case, it would be me, the listing agent or the negotiator on the file. We have to sign it, stating that we're not, doing any kind of scheme. And that was it. Most of these documents we've had already. The only new one is the co-op short sale acknowledgement form. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this stuff signed, get it faxed back to them this weekend. And what he told me was that then they're going to send out an appraiser, and they said the whole review process could take up to 2 months. Obviously, we're hoping it doesn't take that much time. We'll be following up with them 2 to 3 times a week to make sure things are moving quickly. So the next couple of videos are going to be when I get an update on this file. In the meantime, it's just going to be me calling in and talking to the bank to see what they need from us to move this along. So hopefully we'll see this one go through and see the clients get a check for $5,000 to $30,000. So Again, if you have any questions about the short sale process or about this program specifically, don't hesitate to give me a call, 971-235-9561. Thanks for your time.